what are your guys' favorite races to like train and run for?
Let Adam go first.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
I feel like if I'm training for a half marathon, that's when I'm in the best shape. Because 5K, you can get away with just being like a piece of shit.
Yeah. You can fake it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's like the difference of running a minute faster or a minute, like it's like not that, different versus half. You can't really fake that much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can. I don't know.
So when's your next half marathon?
Oh, I don't know. I was submitted for Chicago and I might submit for New York. So I'll find a.
When do you find out? So Chicago, I think the entries close at the end of the month. And then when do you find out?
I have to look it up. I don't know.
Okay. Well, hopefully you get in because I'm in. So
YOLO.
Chicago. Yeah, I think we're saying what the best.
To train for.
It can be race or train.
I mean, I personally like training for shorter races because I think I feel like I like how I feel when I'm doing like speed stuff on the track the best. It's fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hate how I feel after doing a 20-mile long run training for a marathon and I'm just like a piece of crap laying on the couch all day, like
training for longer distances isn't like as glorious as training for a mile.
A grind and you're always sore. You're always tired. You don't want to have fun. You just want to sleep.
Well, even like pictures of you in a mile race versus pictures of you in a marathon, like the mile is going to look better.
Yeah. Nice long stride.
Yeah.
Veins are pumping.
Veins are pumping. You're not heel striking. Calves. At least that's how I think I look. I don't know if I actually look like that. But
for me personally, it was always been the 800. But as I getting older, I appreciated the 5K more.
Yeah.
Because like I'll probably never be as fast as I was in the 800. But who knows? Well,
it does get tough. Yeah, it gets tougher as you get older. The speed stuff gets a lot harder.
Right,
to
but
just have that
you can still incorporate speed into a 5K.
Oh, right. For sure.
So I would like to train more for that because I recently I ruptured my quad back in spring.
Okay.
So I'm graduating PT next month. So I'm very excited to be done, and I'm hoping to actually be full time racing again. So.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, the good thing about the 5K is there's like infinite 5Ks too.
Yeah,
that's true. You can do one every weekend somewhere.
True. Literally the only 800 I know about right now is that brewery one out in Longmont.
Yeah. If you're going to do 800 now at our age, it's kind of hard to find. You're going to go like just jump into a college meet unattached, or you're just going to go to the track like by yourself or whatever.
Yeah. Can you imagine winning an 800 race and then when you beat all these kids, you pull out the American flag and just fly around your victory lap.
Actually, it's embarrassing. Like I go and do some indoor meets at University of Chicago.
Oh, cool.
They didn't have any last year, obviously, but the year before that. And like all the college kids, not all of them, but some of them like recognize me. They're like, "Oh, you're the beer mile guy." And then some of them like fucking beat me in the mile at the track. I was like, "Oh man, this is embarrassing. Like I can't go to these things and not be at my best."
You just hear someone in the crowd, "Hey, go back to beer mile."
I mean, basically, they're honestly like afterwards. A lot of them were like, "How do you run so fast in the beer mile?" Like,
bro, you're slow.
Like, bro, you only ran like 4:20 for this mile indoors. How do you run a 4:37 with the beers? Like, you're bad. It's like, yeah, I know, man. These kids keep getting faster, and I keep staying about the same.
I wonder if it's gonna be like I remember at some point like my grandparents, my grandpa specifically, like had a newspaper from like who won the Illinois State Mile in like 1960. I wonder if it's going to be like that for us when we're like old, being like, I remember when you could go to state by running a 4:30.
Right. Well, by then they'll have the Dragonfly version 69 and it'll be like fucking 25% improvement.
Yeah.
Like you're just going to be like bouncing off the...
They're just moon shoes at that point.
There'll be some rocket boosters in your shoes. Qualifying time is 4 flat.
Yep.
Probably.
I mean, it might be.
For state high school? No, regional middle school.
Yeah. All the
kids haven't even developed yet and they're going sub 4.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's everyone's getting faster. Just athletes in general are getting better, man.
Yeah.
Records get broken left and right, especially for running athletes.
Yep.
Like one thing I noticed is, do you remember Caitlin Toohey?
Yeah.
She got 10th or 15th on Saturday.
Yep.
She was one of those prodigy runners back in middle school, high school.
She was.
And that's just an example of there's more of those coming up, by the way.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
So she's a preview of what's going to happen.
Somebody you think is like nuts and then still is like getting 10th.
Yeah.
There's like so many people who are running out of their minds.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're getting less because training and science itself is getting better. Like you remember, like we see kids who go really fast in high school and then they burn out in college or pro.
Yeah.
Do you think we're getting less of that now because of science?
Maybe trying to think of some like examples right now. It does. So I would say like, I feel like on the women's side, it's a little bit more hit or miss. Cause like, just like your development can be all over the place. Like some women develop super early, different.
Yeah.
I mean, guys similarly, like some guys develop late, but
The last
I feel like
example-
it's like easier for a guy to be more like continue your trajectory like forward as long as you stay healthy and whatnot.
So
So
this person I remember who was like insane in high school that kind of like fizzled out in college was Lucas Versbigus.
okay, well, he also got in a bike crash and has like titanium in his back and stuff.
Yeah, but he's
Dang.
an elite triathlete.
Not anymore. He's a bro now.
He was.
He got into lifting. He's a big boy. He's pretty yoked.
Wasn't Ryan Hall the same way?
Ryan Hall's a fucking beast.
Ryan Hall is huge.
He's an absolute tank.
I got an Instagram ad of him once. Like, who's this dude? Why does he look familiar?
Yeah. He
put a side by side of
Yeah.
him like finishing his American record marathon to like him bulked up now, and
It's
I was
like
like, how does a human body do that?
like he 130 pounds to like 190, but like pure muscle. And he like one of the crazy things he did recently was he like the Grand Canyon hiked down to the bottom and up carrying these like, I don't remember what it was, giant like buckets of water basically just to like prove. So basically he was just doing God, what do you call that when you just walk with weights? What's people do that in the weight room all the time. God, what's it called?
Is that good for your shoulders or
Yeah,
traps
so
or
like
something?
you're just because then also your core too, you're like staying strong. But he just walked with like an extra 50 pounds carrying it out of the Grand Canyon,
And
like
next-
shirtless, just yoked, like
Hey,
looking
next time
like a
I'm in
boss.
Walmart and I need help with my groceries, I'm gonna call Ryan Hall to carry my car.
yeah.
Shoot him
Yeah.
instant.
He'll one trip it, dude.
Dude, he'll like be able to stick like 330
Ryan-
racks in each arm and just
Ryan
be carrying
Hall
them
has
no
the
problem.
I have
physique
a
and
brand new
mentality.
fridge and he'll just carry it.
Yeah, if you buy a keg at the store, just hire Ryan Hall to carry it home for you.
He's got the physique to do it and the mentality of like, I'm not taking more than one trip. Like,
Yeah.
I am the American record holder. Like, please.
3 kegs, no problem. 1 trip, Ryan Hall.
There should be a competition for that, like a grocery. Like I remember when we used to work at Hy-Vee in Iowa, like there was like a courtesy clerk, like bagger boy competition. Like it was like the same thing. It was like you competed in the regionals. And if you're that good, you go to Vegas for nationals.
And it was like how fast and how well you could like put stuff in the bags, right?
Yeah,
it was like speed as well as like not smushing stuff. And
I'm curious if they had like competitions where like who can push the most carts in the parking lot without breaking a
I'm
window.
just picturing, like what if you had a grocery carrying, and I'm just picturing someone that has like basically like 50 bags of groceries, like all like hanging from their arms at different points, and like all different spots, like bucket on their head, just like carrying like 50 different things of
And
groceries.
the funniest part, it wasn't bagger boys. It was like general managers, like grown men, like
Getting
that
after it.
that know all the tricks, all the secrets.
Trade secrets of 5e.
Hey, you still have time to peak, man. You can get back into the grocery bagging business.
Well, why not, man? If I go to Vegas for a weekend, I'll
Start
do
practicing. Nice. That'd be a nice little party trick to have. Be like, hey, you want to see a party trick?
Hey,
Give me all that stuff over there. I'm gonna put it in this bag really fast.
everyone, give me your cans. You want to see something?
You want to see it? Everyone, give me the recycling. Let me see. Show you
Like,
how fast I can stack this.
You see
bag.
this brown paper bag? On average, that bag can hold about 20 pounds, but I can make it hold 40. And I'll show you how.
Like, who invited this guy?
Have you seen that meme where it's like the guy it's like an animation of the guy in the corner, and he's like, little do they know I can do this.
They don't know. Yeah,
It's
they
like-
don't know that I could put 40 pounds of groceries in a 20-pound bag.
Oh my gosh. I want to make one and have it say, little do they know I own a share of the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, dude,
I just
that's
got
a
my
good-
share this
that's
weekend.
good.
So I'm
Like, oh,
excited.
bro, he fucking talks about it all the time. Yeah, we know.